Hi, this is Debbie Davis for Quatro Legal. In this segment of Immigration 101, we are going to talk about the Pensionado visa. The Pensionado visa is for any individual who has $1,000 or more a month in income for their lifetime. And that is the primary designation for the Pensionado visa. This $1,000 requirement is for whether or not you're applying as an individual or as a family. It will still be the $1,000. It's most important that the documentation you receive from your pension does say it is a lifetime benefit. So whether it's just you applying as an individual, or if you're applying as for yourself and your spouse and perhaps some dependents, it's still just $1,000. It's really important to look at, if you're applying husband and wife, who has the lowest pension coming in that's not under $1,000. So essentially $1,000 without going under. The reason that you want to use that person as a primary applicant is that number is what your CAHA is going to be determined by. So what you pay monthly for CAHA, they are going to look at your income. So you're going to want whoever to be the primary applicant that has $1,000 without going under, the closest to that. Okay. The second thing you're going to need is your birth certificate. So whether it's for you as an individual or if you're applying with your spouse and your family, every single person is going to need to supply their birth certificate. If you're married, you're going to also have to submit a marriage license. You must have a marriage license if you're married. Costa Rica does not recognize common law marriage. So to apply as a married couple, you must be married. The other thing you're going to have to supply to the government is a copy of a criminal background check. And if you're from the United States, that criminal background check will be from the FBI. If you're from Canada, it will be from the RCMP. And if you're from another country, abroad or whatever, it will be from that country's portion of their government that does the criminal background checks. Now, there are some ins and outs with these requirements. As far as your birth certificate goes, you need to look and see that your passport matches your birth certificate. If it does not, you need to let our legal team know, the experts know, so that you can learn what you may have to do to make certain that those documents will be accepted by Costa Rica immigration. The other thing is going to be to look at if your name has changed during your lifetime. Now, this is really kind of particular to us as women because in many countries, we're the ones whose names change during our lifetime. And immigration wants to know you are who you are. So they're going to want you to provide proof of every name change, every time it changed again, and why. And you're going to have to submit documents for that. That can become a little bit time consuming and can take some effort. And that's why you're going to need to talk to the experts here at Quatro on the legal team that can make sure that you get the exact documents so you don't get any additional documents and you're not short documents to show that proof to immigration. As far as the background checks go, if you've had something happen in your background that could be a little something little that would show up on your background check, then you're going to need to also talk to our legal team and the experts to find out whether or not there is another document that you may need from the court in that jurisdiction or something else you may need so that you can provide that to immigration as well. That's pretty much how the Pensionado visa works. It's not really heavy as to documents. Everyone has to submit these particular documents. The one thing that's only particular to the Pensionado is the letter that proves your income. So it's not real document heavy like some of the other categories could be. In my opinion, if you can apply for Pensionado, that is the way to go because when you go to renew, it's also very easy because you only really have the one document as far as your income goes. Unless you've been out of the country more than a year, you may have to supply new criminal background checks. If you need to contact me if you have any additional questions. That is what I'm here for, is to be able to help you to find the answers you need. And if you want to do that, you certainly can. You can email me. You can send me a WhatsApp. You can call me. My US number is in my email, and that is also my WhatsApp number. So please get a hold of me. There's nothing I love better than talking about Costa Rica and talking to expats. It's something that I really, really love. So get a hold of me. I look forward to talking to you. I can't wait to hear from you. And Pura Vida.